Welcome back to Ryzen 5. It's been 4 years. And there's many reasons for that. But I'm here. I have a new PC. And a new graphics card again. Because my AMD card went to shit. Now I'm Nvidia boy again. The way it's meant to be. Honestly, just screw Nvidia too. Everyone that makes PC hardware can go fuck themselves. I'm just glad I built this PC a year ago. I would have spent so much more money on such worse parts. They're not. I still had to freaking do a blood sacrifice for the Nvidia card though. It being an Astro 5090, it's too expensive. And the white one too. Apparently the white one just is better. It has different. It has a different PCB design. Instead of just having two different fan configurations, fan configuration sliders in the software, it has 4, which is good because the rearmost fan on the Astro just apparently it makes so much noise. But I've tried both profiles, and there's like a 10C difference in the temps between quiet and performance. There's also like 500 RPM more fan speed in the performance one. This wasn't really supposed to be a PC video. It was supposed to be a let's say goodbye to a pretty fun game, even though I haven't really recorded the last 4 years. I've still played it. I've still played it a lot. I can't really say I fell as deeply in love with this game as I did FH3 or FH4. I think I like the map in this game better than 4, but also it's without the freaking volcano, I wouldn't really care at all. The rally DLC was fun. It was unique, and I want more stuff like it. Hot Wheels, I don't know. I never really loved the Hot Wheels one in FH3 either. I think Lego was more fun. We got some cool cars though, with the DLCs. And we got anti-lag, which on some cars it's really needed. Like the normal Mark IV Super in the game that has the most powerful 2JZ in the game. It goes to 1600 horsepower, 1599 or something. It has so much turbo lag. It's basically a drag super, of course. It's what it's meant to be. But with anti-lag, it's a really good car. Supers are never really my favorite drift cars. That's more to do with the chassis and the engine. I love the 2J. But the racing 2J that you can swap into most cars The way that thing drives, it's amazing. I wish it had more power. It would be so fun if it had 200 horsepower. But why am I driving an A86 besides it just being a really awesome car? It's because I've been watching Initial D lately, and I'm hyped for FH6. I wanted to drive something Japanese as a goodbye to Mexico and hello to Japan, which most Horizon fans have been like begging for 10 years. It's been like rumored for 10 years. Oh, we're going to Japan, we're going to Japan. They finally are. And I'm kind of glad they waited this long. Because I think we're actually going to get a good game. As long as the launch goes smoothly, which I haven't really felt that they go that badly. I remember when the first Horizon game that came to PC, that launch was horrible. I think that was 3. I think it was Horizon 3. When that came to PC, it was like a long time after it had been out on Xbox. And it was kind of horrible. That was before I started really playing them on PC. Since then, the launches I feel have gone really smoothly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm Canadian now, apparently.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
But this thing, this 86, it just handles so nicely. It has a fully built stock engine. It's a 4AGE with a turbo. That makes like almost 560. It's 560, 460. It's stroked to 1.8. It's fully built. I have a 6-speed, which this thing never came with.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
But really, it has... I'm not really good at that. I never have been. It has T37s. They are max width, but I think they're stock tire type, which is why the thing slides as well as it does, considering it has 450 horsepower. The way the grip works in this game, it's unlike the previous Fortas. Especially the way the tires come on and off grip. Which is why I kind of didn't really love the way drifting felt in this game when it came out. But you like adapt. I just kind of have to drive not like I really want to. I have to just bang the limiter for way longer than I naturally want to. Well, it is where the World Cup final will be played.
In 400 yards,
It's not.
turn left.
We are getting a similar stadium in FH6, it looks like, which is cool. The stadium activities never really were my favorite. I'm kind of surprised this thing holds the speed this well.
In 400 200 yards.
What the hell?
Turn left.
I've never really done this, but this thing's perfect. What the fucking hell? It just holds the... It's like it's a dirt circle track car. It just always slides just that little bit. They did something with the reverb in this game. I don't know what, but it sounds so weird to me. Because it didn't used to sound like that. At least I think so. So this game really looks good. Maxed out on PC. I'm only playing ultra wide 1440. Because my monitor is an ultra wide 1440p. I could super sample it up to 4K, but this it just runs really nicely now. I used to, on my other graphics card, I used to get pretty decent FPS. It was a 7900 XTX. It ran well, but it just had stutters. If I didn't limit the FPS to like 120, it stuttered so badly, especially it always used to be like mid-drift and like transitioning, and it always used to just scream over. I found ways to limit it, but it was usually just limit the FPS to something lower. I think I ended up at like 90. And there it was pretty good. But I haven't had that issue with the 1590. I want the downshift and I freaking move my camera. Man, this thing's good. It's a really simple build. Probably not going to be easily driven in FH6 because they will change all the handling stuff. The PSI doesn't really matter. It does. But for this thing, just I think I haven't changed it. Maybe it's at 30 normally. I don't know. Gearing, that's pretty standard. I think I don't think I've messed with it too much compared to the stock tune. The alignment is just kind of what I've always used. Slightly more toe out in the front than I have toe in the rear. I wish we could get more caster, but we don't. I never really loved a lot of negative camber in the front. I think if I drove with a wheel, it would be slightly different. Roll bars. I always just tune the roll bars first for like balance. It's not really the right way to do it, but it has worked for me in Horizon. It's slammed slightly softer in the rear. Same with the damping. Damping, sorry, it's not dampening. And yeah, well, the diff 100. It's a really simple build. You just max out the sliders. You just max out the upgrades. I have the origin kit on it, and the Fujiwara Tofu Shop. Hopefully it says that. I didn't make the freaking paint. I suck at that. But the origin kit, it looks so good. I would totally have one in real life. Oh, I'm gonna miss this game. A lot of memories, but I can't really say I I've been as in love with it as I have like FH3. I think FH3 was like my Horizon peak. At least until 6 comes out, we'll see. I have a feeling I'll freaking love it. I love Japan. I love Japanese cars. And the map looks really good. We have freaking Mount Akina, aka Mount Haruna. There's so many other mountain passes. Tokyo, the streets of Tokyo kind of look too big. But we'll see. That's kind of always been a problem with the Horizon cities, I think. It was like that in Edinburgh too. The streets were too wide. Ooh, that was a good entry. Nice. I feel like this car, I can just drive it like an idiot, and I end up looking like a hero. But a lot of cars in this game, that's not the case. That's really not the case. With the turbo, this thing can do a decent uphill. But it's not really my favorite with it. It just handles so well. I look forward to seeing how the handling is in Horizon 6. I got distracted. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, the nighttime. Oh my god. That looks so good. So good. Oh. Man, this game looks so good, and I know FH6 will look even better. But most likely, I'll see you guys in FH6 in a month, and hopefully it's gonna be so good. So like and subscribe if you want to see FH6. I will play it no matter what, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll record more in that game than I have FH5, and then I'll have a PC that can handle recording and editing, so hopefully I get better at that. So thank you. See you guys next time. Bye.